How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here in another video. Of course, another week NFL football upon us, which means it's time for the NFL Week 12 picks. As we get another week closer to the playoffs, where we start to get a good idea what the playoff picture is now and who will be sent to compete in the Tank Bowl for the first overall pick. So, of course, last week with my picks, I went 12-3 with my picks last week. So my record this year goes to 108-54-1. And, of course, this week we have 4 teams on the bye this week, and those 4 being the Denver Broncos, the Miami Dolphins, the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Washington Commanders. And if you notice, I have the picks sheet at the far left of the screen. And there's a reason why. Because this week we'll actually start some of the playoff elimination scenarios. No for clinching scenarios. We're nowhere near close the playoff clinching scenarios just yet. But we do got a team up for playoff elimination this week. We'll get to that when we do. So anyway, with that said, let's jump right into the picks. So starting off, we have the Thursday night game. Buffalo Bills, Houston Texans playing in Houston. C.J. Stroud's out for this game, still out with the injury, so Davis Mills will still be in. Yeah, Buffalo's winning this game easily. I got the Bills in this one. It won't be a close game. Give me the Bills on the road in this one. Next up, now we get to the Sunday slate of games. Pittsburgh Steelers, Chicago Bears playing in Chicago. Bears leading the NFC North for the first time since 2020, I want to say, or something like that. Yeah. But the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers questionable with that wrist injury he suffered. I imagine Rodgers is going to play in this game. I'm actually going to take the Steelers on the road. I know a lot of people are picking the Bears in this game, but you all underestimate the quarterback in Pittsburgh. It's Aaron Rodgers. And if we know anything, Aaron owns the fucking Chicago Bears in his career. And he's going to once again remind everybody that Aaron Rodgers still owns Chicago. So I got Pittsburgh on the road. Give me the Steelers on the road against the Bears. Next up, New England Patriots, Cincinnati Bengals playing in Cincinnati. Of course, Cincinnati's without Jamar Chase after Jamar got suspended for spitting on Jalen Ramsey and doing the Hawk Tuah special, a.k.a. doing his best Jalen Carter impersonation. Like, god damn it, did nobody fucking learn anything from when Jalen Carter did that shit to Dak Prescott in week 1? God damn fucking morons. Like, Jesus Christ. When are people going to actually turn their fucking brains on and use common sense and not be fucking idiots during the game? God damn it. Especially when how much money you paid. You're getting paid millions, and you want to keep doing stupid shit like that. That's pretty fucking retarded. But anyway, I'm going to take the Steelers on the road in this one. New England is rolling right now. I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Give me the Patriots on the road against Cincinnati in this one. Now to our next game. New York Giants, Detroit Lions playing in Detroit at Ford Field. New York Giants, they could be the first team to be eliminated from playoff contention this week. They're actually the only team up for elimination this week. So the Giants, they can be eliminated with a loss plus a win from either Seattle, Minnesota, or Dallas. So yeah, loss and then 1 of 3 scenarios happening. Of course, I think I have the Lions win this game. I don't think it's going to be close. The Lions, they're going to be wanting to make a statement offensively after that inept showing they had in Philadelphia on Sunday night last week. That team's going to be pissed off, and we all know every time the Lions have gotten punched in the mouth, they've always bounced right back. I think this week will be no different. Give me Detroit 27-14 over the Giants in this one. I do think Detroit will play a hand in the Giants being eliminated this week. So give me the Lions at home in this one. Now continuing on. Next up, Minnesota Vikings, Green Bay Packers playing in Green Bay. I could see the Vikings pulling it off if J.J. McCarthy's a little more consistent. I don't see it happening. I think 9 is going to cost the Vikings again dearly. I have the Packers winning this one at home in this one. Give me the Packers at home over the Vikings in this one. Give me Green Bay in that one. Next up, Seattle Seahawks, Tennessee Titans playing in Tennessee. Well, it's Seattle on the road in a 1 o'clock game. Seattle is always good in 1 o'clock games for whatever reason. Give me the Seahawks at home on the road in this one in Tennessee. I'm taking the Seahawks against the Titans. Give me Seattle. It won't be close. Next up, Indianapolis Colts, Kansas City Chiefs playing in Kansas City. The Chiefs at 5-5. Currently on the outside looking in terms of the AFC playoff picture. I got the Chiefs in this one at home. I think this is a trap game for Indy. And I think there's going to be a lot of ref ball playing a factor in this. Because I think the NFL is going to do everything in their power to make sure the Chiefs don't fall below 500. Like, I have the Chiefs winning. It won't be a clean win. There's going to be some ref ball and politics involved in this game. Give me the Chiefs at home because the NFL is going to do everything they can to make sure Golden Boy Patrick Mahomes doesn't fall below 500. Give me the Chiefs at home in this one over the Colts. Next up, New York Jets, Baltimore Ravens playing in Baltimore. Yeah, get out of here. I got the Ravens at home in this one. Won't be close. Give me the Ravens at home in this one. And for our next game, we head to Las Vegas for a tank poll this week. So our tank bowl matchup, we'll see the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders playing in Las Vegas. Of course, all signs for this week are pointing to Shedeur Sanders getting his first career start in the NFL. Of course, Shedeur got his first taste of action last week, and he really looked fucking terrible against the Ravens last week. But of course, you know, a lot of the Shedeur sexuals, whether it's in the Browns fan base or even in the NFL media, they made every single excuse in the book to defend Shedeur Sanders because, you know, he is Deion Sanders' kid. And they're really trying to hype him up to be the NFL's next golden boy once the NFL's done playing with Patrick Mahomes and throw him out like a used condom. Because I actually have a list of all the excuses I heard about Shedeur Sanders from last week coming into this week. And I'm going to list them all right here. Here are all the excuses I've heard this week. Shedeur didn't get first-team reps in practice. Oh, Shedeur never got to do anything with the players on the field. Oh, Shedeur was forced into the game suddenly without warning. Oh, the Browns have no talent around him. Oh, Kevin Stefanski is sabotaging him. Honestly, with that reason, I'm honestly surprised the Browns haven't fired Stefanski over that one. That's kind of funny. Anyway, come on. Oh, the O-line is sabotaging him. Oh, the play calls are deliberately setting Shedeur up the field. Oh, Dylan Gabriel never left him enough stock to adequately play. Oh, the Ravens D had too many uncalled penalties. Oh, the crowd was too loud for him in Cleveland. Oh, the Ravens didn't let Shedeur do his things. Oh, the Browns are racist. Oh, the weather was too windy for Shedeur Sanders. And I'll say this here. If I missed any excuses there, timestamp right here. And let me know if I missed any excuses that should be mentioned about the Shedeur Sanders sexuals. Like, Jesus Christ. I know I missed some, but that's just scratching the surface there. Like, the amount of dick riding I've seen for Shedeur this week is unfucking real. We all wanted to give the media shit for dick riding Mahomes, yet the media is significantly worse with Shedeur Sanders. At least Mahomes has done shit in this league. Shedeur hasn't done jack fucking shit. And yet people keep treating him like he's the next LeBron or the next Tom Brady or the next Mahomes. Like, get fucking real. Shedeur is extremely overrated. He didn't do fucking anything in college. Only reason anybody hypes his ass, he's like the most overhyped player I've seen coming in the league. Only reason anybody knows who he is because he's Deion Sanders' kid. But with that said, though, I think the league's going to do everything they can as Shedeur plays to make sure he wins. Since, you know, the league is going to probably think he's marketable and make him a new golden boy. So give me the Browns on the road against the Raiders in this one. And I'll tell you right now, if the Browns do win, the media will be even more unbearable with Shedeur this week. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's just move on now. Continuing on. Next up, Jacksonville Jaguars, Arizona Cardinals playing in Arizona. I have Jacksonville winning this one on the road. Give me Jacksonville on the road against Arizona. Arizona's just a complete mess right now. Next up, Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys playing in Dallas. I got the Eagles on the road in this one. I think the Philadelphia is going to sweep Dallas for the second year in a row. All I say is let's hope Jalen Carter isn't a fucking dumbass this time and doesn't get himself ejected 6 seconds into the game like he did in week 1. But yeah, give me Philly on the road against Dallas in that one. And for our next game, we head down south to the NFC South for an NFC South Tank Bowl. So this NFC South matchup will see the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints do battle in the Superdome in New Orleans. Michael Penix is out for this game, so Kirk Cousins will be in. And I have a weird feeling with Kirk Cousins in that the Falcons are going to live up to their potential and win a game. You know, it's pretty weird when a quarterback that's been benched comes back in. Some weird shit always happens in this situation. I think it's going to happen with Kirk Cousins. I have the Falcons winning this one on the road against the Saints. Give me Atlanta on the road against New Orleans in this one. Now to our Sunday night game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Los Angeles Rams playing in Los Angeles. Buccaneers have been in a bit of a free fall ever since losing to Detroit a few weeks ago. And I think those struggles continue. I got the Rams winning this one at home. Rams are just cooking right now. They got a lot of momentum right now. I'm going to take the Rams at home in this one. Give me LA over Tampa Bay in this one. Give me the Rams in this Sunday night matchup. And our last game, the Monday night game. Carolina Panthers, San Francisco 49ers playing in Santa Clara. A lot of playoff implications on the line. Carolina trying to win to stay alive in the NFC wildcard race. San Francisco, of course, trying to win to stay ahead of Detroit in the wildcard race as well. I got the 49ers winning this game. You know, the 49ers looked like they didn't miss a beat last week with Brock Purdy back in. And I think the Panthers have had a pretty easy schedule. They haven't really played anybody this year. I'm going to take it San Francisco at home in this one. Give me the 49ers at home in this one over the Panthers. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got. Those are my picks for this week. That's all I got to say. In terms of eliminations this week, I think the New York Giants will be the first team eliminated this year, as I think they'll lose, and I have Seattle winning. So I think the Giants will be the first team to be eliminated this year. That would actually be the second year in a row that the Giants would be the first team mathematically eliminated from playoff contention, because they were the first team to be eliminated last year as well. So yeah, Giants need to get their shit together real quick. But anyway, that's all I got to say for this week. And I'll see you all over I make next. I'm out.